I can say with a lot of confidence that if you use this particular regimen with the discipline, sincerity, and regularity, with lot of green juice thrown in, you are definitely going to see results. Hi and welcome back. If you're new here, you can expect a lot of content based on science and research. I've been in healthcare, IT, as well as in the beauty industry. And if you're returning, welcome back and thank you so much for being a part of this journey. With that, let's get started. The routine that I'm going to be sharing with you is something that I've used over the last 8 to 9 years now. I've now transitioned to the minimalist as well, and I'm seeing fairly good results. First routine I'm going to share with you is the AM and PM routine. To begin with, it's very important that you cleanse your skin very, very well, because when your skin is well cleansed, it's able to receive the actives in the products that much better because there is no sediments or debris in your pores. To begin with, start with the vitamin C from the Minimalist. This particular vitamin C from the Minimalist is packed with glucosamine, which is excellent in removing pigmentation as well. It's also great for acne. So if you have a lot of pigmentation happening because of acne, it is really going to not only stop the acne from happening, but also work on the pigmentation. It's a really, really great product. I always recommend doing the vitamin C first because it's the most acidic of all actives and gets absorbed into your skin really well. Plus, it also has a very gentle exfoliation, which also helps prep your skin for the next set of actives that you're going to be using. Vitamin C is great in reducing melanin, is also great in reversing UV damage, which also results in a lot of pigmentation and melasma and darkening of acne scars. Follow that up with niacinamide from the Minimalist. It's at 5%. And niacinamide is again absolutely wonderful for your skin, especially pigmentation and melasma, because it works directly on the melanocytes. After the niacinamide, you're now going to move on to alpha-arbutin. Alpha-arbutin is an active which works directly on tyrosinase, which causes melanin or causes pigmentation on our skin. The alpha-arbutin from the Minimalist comes with 1% hyaluronic acid. You can see results almost in the first 1 or 2 months. Most of the textures of the serums from Minimalist are almost similar. Keep in mind that between all of these actives, it's good to give them at least a minute for them to get absorbed into your skin before you go in with the next active. One, it helps the absorption better, and secondly, it also prevents spilling, especially if you're going to go on with makeup after this. Post the alpha-arbutin, it's very, very important to go with azilite. You can do a spot treatment with azilite. Unfortunately, right now the Minimalist doesn't have azilite. The azilite is a very expensive ingredient and it's kind of hard to formulate. So I would strongly recommend that you invest in the Boost, the 10% azilite from Paula's Choice. It's got salicylic acid, which also prevents oiliness in the skin and also prevents acne, also prevents inflammation, and it also has licorice, which helps in fading the scars and the pigmentation. So a very power-packed product, really worth your money. It costs you about 3,000, but because you're going to be doing about spot treatments with it, it really lasts. So if you have acne scars, if you have acne, or if you have pigmentation, this is worth your investment. Post the azilite, you go in with your serums. Now this is in the PM routine. In the PM routine, you can go in with your serums. They have the multi-peptide serum, which is got EGF, which are growth factors, and these growth factors are also responsible in reducing pigmentation. So you have a really power-packed routine because you are getting pigmentation help from the niacinamide, from vitamin C, from alpha-arbutin, and now from the multi-peptide serum, and of course azilite. So that is why this regimen really works on melasma and pigmentation and acne scars. You could also go in with squalane. They have a squalane oil which is really wonderful. This squalane oil also acts against pigmentation. It's able to control it a lot. It's really gentle, really hydrating, and really moisturizing. And you want your skin to be very well moisturized and hydrated, because the more hydrated your skin cells are, the better they're able to fight back scarring as well as pigmentation. Plus also the more hydrated your skin is, the more glow it has, because the light bounces off on hydrated cells very, very well. I've done very detailed videos on the alpha-arbutin, the hyaluronic, the vitamin C, the squalene from the Minimalist. Please do have a look. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. In the AM routine, you don't need to use these serums because they're going to make your skin very sticky. And so right after Azelai, go in with the moisturizer. The moisturizer from the Minimalist is absolutely fantastic. It's deeply hydrating and it also is very, very gentle. That's the kind of moisturizer you need. Now, if you already have a moisturizer, which is very good, then do not change it because it's always best to not change too many products in your skincare. So stick with the moisture that you're used to and your skin loves. The one thing I want to share over here is that if you want a really simple routine, then if your moisturizer has hyaluronic acid, then I don't recommend that you use hyaluronic acid in the beginning of this routine. You will also find niacinamide in your moisturizer, but I recommend that you use niacinamide separately as a targeted active because you want that single force on the acne scars, melasma, or on the pigmentation. In the moisturizer, it's going to get diluted because it's going to have so many other oils and vitamins and hydrators in it. Hyaluronic on the other end is just for moisturizing, so if you're getting it from your moisturizer, then that's perfectly fine. You don't need to use it as an extra active at all. However, if you want to use it as an extra active, then use it somewhere between your vitamin C and niacinamide. It's a very personal choice, so don't get too worried about it. It's not like, something dramatically wrong is going to happen to your skin. Chill. And have green juice. Don't forget the green juice because you have to be able to help your skin from the inside out. It tastes horrible. For it to combat melasma, the green juices are packed with antioxidants which give our skin a lot of fighting power to be healthy and to stay younger. So this was your AM/PM routine. You also need an exfoliator on a weekly basis. The Minimalist has 3 exfoliators. It's got the AHA, BHA and the PHA, then it's got the salicylic and it's got the lactic acid peel. If you have very oily skin, do use the salicylic acid even if you don't have acne because salicylic also works in degreasing your skin or basically reducing the sebum production. It also helps in calming the skin a lot because it works on the inflammation. If you have very dry, very sensitive skin, use the lactic acid, and if you have combination skin, then use the AHA, BHA and the PHA peel. If you have medium oily skin, you could still use the AHA, PHA and the PHA peel as well. It'll work as well. It's only when you have extremely oily skin that salicylic is recommended over the AHA, PHA. Do this once a week. Always do it in your PM routine. Exfoliated skin actually improves the absorption of the follow-on actives. Which brings me to the retinoids. Retinoids are extremely important when you are fighting pigmentation, melasma or acne scars. The reason retinoid work very well for this kind of situation is because it's able to improve the skin cell turnover, which means we have fresher, newer cells on the skin. And along with that, keep in mind that the retinoids are also the only ingredient that have been backed by science, have tremendous amount of data to show that they are dramatically anti-aging and also able to make your skin very healthy. So they actually improve the collagen and the elastin, which are the building blocks of our skin. You could use the retinoid from the Minimalist. It's at 2%. It's a little gritty when you start using it, but as you massage it into your skin, you'll feel the grit disappear as it goes to work on your skin. This particular retinoid has HPR, which is a much gentler retinoid as compared to the tretinoic acid. And so therefore you could use it actually twice or thrice a week, even if you're beginning to use it for the first time. I would suggest to keep it at thrice a week, though the Minimalist website says you will use it every day. I'd just like to add over here, if you have very bad pigmentation, very bad melasma, then you want to work in with the tretinoic acid, that's Retin A, because that is far more powerful and has more science and data behind it as compared to the HPR, which is a newer form of retinoid. I've done a whole series on retinoid. Please do have a look. The link is going to be in the description box. It'll share with you what is the best way to use it, how to work it into your skincare, the precautions you need to take, and to get the best results out of a retinoid for great flawless skin. So do give it a look. You could be doing all of this, but if you're out in the sun without sunscreen for 15-20 minutes, all the good effects of all these actives are going to be nullified, zero. So don't forget the sunscreen. I have very little shading left of melasma and pigmentation here, but other than that, it's all gone. Look at this pimple. I had it about 2 weeks back. I did a video on this, and this acne scar is still there. So when you see videos telling you that your acne scar will disappear overnight or your pimple will disappear overnight, please don't believe it. You got to chill and have green juice. The green juice really changes your focus because you're like, okay, yeah, let's handle this. This is what is real, right? What also helps in pigmentation and melasma is that strengthening your skin barrier. So make sure you're doing your moisturization very well. If you're in a cold climate right now, don't feel shy from using your Vaseline overnight, because the more hydrated your skin barrier is, the better it's able to fight pigmentation. Yes, these actives will work in fading away the melasma, but when you pack it with good nutrition and good exercise, your results are dramatic and different. Keep your questions coming, and my hope is that we are able to build this community which becomes like an active interaction between you and me. You put out a question and we are able to create content for you. Boom. Till I catch you next time, be good to your skin and hair, and do have the green juice.